The Battlefield series holds a special place in my heart. Battlefield 1 especially is my go-to game whenever I just want to burn off steam and shoot some people and get all those sweet dopamine rushes. But after playing a few minutes of Battlebit, I think my game of choice might be changing. This game manages to truly capture the horrors of war.
Let's go, buddy!
It's essentially if Battlefield and Minecraft had a love child, and it's got all the things that you love about the Battlefield games. Guns, vehicles, destructible buildings, players whose mics probably date back to the 2000s.
Hey, suck on my big toe, loser.
They even added their own cool features, like being able to res people from your limited supply of bandages and dragging bodies out of the firing line. And trust me, oh boy, are we getting back to that one. The best part about this game is that it's still in early access. It has all the stupid fun things that Battlefield has, and it's going to keep getting better. Look, I'm gonna really try my best not to talk too much about voice chat in this video, but then again, I probably don't even have to. You're gonna get the full experience while watching the clips, believe me.
I'll fucking suck your balls. I bet they're fucking tiny, you fucking piece of shit.
I wish I could play the audio of this clip, but the copyright systems would almost certainly flag it. So please take me at my word when I say this person is unapologetically blasting California Girls. Now, the developers finally decided to open up test sessions during hours that I could actually play consistently. So, of course, I jumped at the opportunity, and I tell you, the second I loaded in, I was greeted by the beautiful community that inhabits this place.
Same time, I got you, buddy. We're chilling.
Hey, what's up?
Get him up, big Joe, get him up!
Yo, enemies, pull up. Where you at?
I'm fucking scared. Medic.
See, I have a bit of a weird playstyle when it comes to games like these. Once I've had my fill of the cool cinematic kills or dying one too many times to snipers I can't see, I like to mix it up. I'll often pick a random person in my squad and follow them around, creating our own adventures. Or at least that's what I like to think. More often than not, we just end up getting absolutely demolished by a guy hiding in a bush. In this case, I stumbled into the one and only Mike the Liar. Now, I'm a big Skyrim fan, so this username definitely stood out to me for that reason alone. However, it was our first interaction that cemented our camaraderie.
Do this for Joe Biden, guys. Do it for Joe Biden. Joe Biden's our hero.
Oh shit.
Oh, help me! Drag me back! Yeah.
I got you. From then on, it was us against the raging battle ahead. We fought and we died, but our friendship remained strong and true.
Yeah! Eat shit. Eat mother. Yeah! I'm dragging you in. I'm dragging you away.
We faced many hardships, but through it all, we only became better friends. There were many times when all hope seemed lost. We were certain it would be the end of us, but in the end, true friendship oh, fuck, never mind, we just died. But in all seriousness, games that allow you to have these types of experiences are honestly what I think takes a game from being good with engaging gameplay and fun mechanics to an actual experience. It's no longer just Battlebit, it's the Battlebit experience. And the fact that both you and your enemies can hear each other just adds to that. It adds an extra form of realism to a totally realistic game. Hey, how you doing?
Oh no. Oh. How you gonna do me
sorry.
like that?
In my opinion, proximity chat is always a godsend, especially when I'm trying to make content. It just adds a level of hilarity that you don't often see in games in the same genre.
No, you guys smell.
I mean, just look at Battlefield and how the enemy team, and your team for that matter, are just silent the entire game. I definitely think another place this game really shines is in its atmosphere. I don't know how they did it, but the developers managed to take Minecraft with guns and make it feel like a war zone. Sure, Battlefield and some other games have already achieved this, but to be perfectly fair, it's a lot harder to make an atmosphere of war feel authentic, or at least as authentic as you want it to be before it gets too authentic, when everyone looks like this. I think a lot of it has to do with scale, as the games that I played were in lobbies of around 127 people, so the volume of players alone is enough to make it seem chaotic.
Oh my god, there's a billion of them.
No, there's not. Shut up.
There's a lot of people in there, by the way.
No, there's not.
And speaking of the volume of players, said atmosphere is immediately destroyed when you throw voice chat on and hear the war cries of hundreds of gamers.
But the sea, gentlemen, some fucking teamwork for once. Jesus Christ. For the goddamn U.S. Marine. Jesus Christ, Tigers! Tigers, oh my god, keep your heads low. Give me the battlefield mission. Yeehaw!
So, what's the best part of the game? Is it the guns? The vast open maps? The players? No, it's the fact that you can do this.
No, my body, what are you doing?
Come with me.
Show me a world of pure imagination.
Exactly. Or I'm just gonna kind of chuck you off this cliff right here.
No!
There you go. This is, unironically and unapologetically, one of my favorite mechanics that was ever invented in the history of gaming. Turn-based systems? Nope. Dynamic movement systems? Get out of here. I just want to drag people.
What's the magic word? Let my friend find me. Let my friend. He's only 5 meters away.
Okay, now you're scaring me. The best part about this is that it was so obviously meant to be a serious mechanic. It was supposed to be used when you drag your teammate behind cover after they went down in the enemy's direct line of fire, and then you can use one of your few bandages to heal them and get them back up and fighting. And sure, that happens sometimes, but let's be honest, have gamers ever used a mechanic in a way that it was designed, when there are way funnier exploits to be found? Hey, don't do that. This game has a bunch of other cool mechanics too, things like not having an ammo counter and having to physically inspect your magazine to see how many bullets you have left, or having a certain number of magazines that you can go through before you have to start using the ones that you didn't fully use or combine them. Or even the aforementioned bandage system, where everyone has 3 bandages that they can strategically heal themselves or others with, except for the medics who have like 20. It's things like these that genuinely improve the immersion I feel within the game and somehow makes a blocky war game feel more realistic than any AAA war game does. Oh, and who can forget the rappelling system? There is no cooler feeling than swinging into battle, dangling off of a helicopter.
Get. Drop. Oh, get out.
Go.
Alright, I'm gonna stop my rant here, partially because I've run out of things to say, and partially because I want to get back to playing Cyberpunk. I still haven't beaten it. I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed though, and maybe now want to show your own support for this incredible game. But with that, I hope life is going well for you, and I'll see you in the next one.